Hello there, and welcome to another episode of Railroads Online. Today we are going to log camp for Cordwood to this smelter. And there was a new update which probably removed one of the feature. It was debugging option. And I read a lot of complaints about removing the fast sprint option and about some changes which should be done. Well, this game is still early access, and I think that there will be probably a lot of changes that doesn't suit everyone, or that will not be always doing something better, something like lower FPS. So as you can see now, I have a pretty high FPS, but when I move this train with 2, 4, 6, 10, 11 wagons, it will start glitching and the FPS will lower. Okay, we need to take this cart too, so we just move it a little bit and derail the cart with this train. And I wanted to make a video where I show you how to build the tracks, or where I think this is the best way to build those tracks. And one thing that was mentioned earlier in those updates was to reset all your personalized settings in this game, because there was new features that when you put something on those buttons, it doesn't have to work properly. So they recommend to reset those settings, and then it should work fine. So which I did, and they were true. So it works. Okay, now we back it up. Well, something that goes on my mind is the speed, running of the speed, or dev speed as someone called it. Well, the truth is that if you are playing alone and running slow like an old guy, which this guy is pretty annoying and slows the game down, which is probably one thing that the developers wanted to be. So it's not a fast and run game where you can run like maniac. Well, but there's one problem with that. When you run slow and you play alone the game, for some people it could be, well, not that entertaining, and this is a multiplayer game, and there's a still problem with the client. So it's glitchy, the train is jumping with the wagons. It's not that bad as it was in previous updates, but with this new update, with fall update, which I assume that there's a problem with rendering those leaves. And now, as you can see, I'm taking 12 wagons, and the game is running on a super low FPS. So that's probably a problem if you love to take huge trains with a big load, which probably doesn't need to be a problem. well, I'm not playing it on hard physics, but just on only medium physics. So I think that if I would go on realistic, it would make this game much more hard to play. Not because of those physics, but because of those low FPS, which probably would worsen. Be much worse. Yeah, again, some people doesn't appreciate those changelogs, or they complain a lot about that the developers are slow. Those changelogs are just small things to change, so no big deal. But well, to be honest, this is still alpha game, and in the previous months we didn't get anything. There was a problems with developers. There was some toxic manners with those developers. So from now on, when they took it over, and those changes become more not relevant, more often, it makes the game again enjoyable. And this is the only reason I started this channel, to show people that this game is still fun. Well, it has problems still, and with something it is pretty stupid, but well, at least they try. Our next thing will be probably building the tracks from what's it called? Sawmill to ironworks, which I moved to the location where was the logging camp. Well, last time I was trying to log to other servers, and again a lot of people had the passwords on them, and when I finally found the server where wasn't password, the owner of the server shut down the server, so I couldn't play it. Oh, here's a switch. Just need to slow down. Okay, is it right? Okay, it's okay. We can go on full. Yeah, this I built this section for those switches, so well, there is one thing. If I go back with this dev speed run, that there's a application, Railroad's extended version, where you can switch on this fast run, which I'm now using. And when we play in multiplayer, I switch it off because, well, it's not needed anymore, because one guy is back, and you know, makes it easy for you to play this game. Well, this is my upgraded logging camp. Well, I think that the logging camp should be split on two sections, like just only for cordwood and one only for logs. And yes, that would be it. Now you can see that this is much more fast loading than it was previous time, because always loading those cordwood wagons was pain in the ass. And to be honest, going down to the smelter with only 4 wagons, well, it was pretty boring, because you took there 1,000 ore, and then you was just only going with this wood, so no fun at all. Sorry. Oh. Yeah, it would be fun if I could play with I'm sorry if I pronounce it bad, Arquart game. if I pronounce his name right, it would be fun to play with him, because the guy has great ideas, and well, I like his style of playing this game. Back then it was Khan Gaming, which I like his trying to play this game. He stopped it, so I literally took his place. Or not took his place, I had a feeling that there is not enough channels that will focus only on this game. Or if they did, well, I wanted to see something more, so I started, and I'm always I don't know how to say it. Load next. Okay, stop the train. I built this track because, well, I wanted to make it looks more interesting. So here could be another 48, class 48, which could move those logging wagons and cordwood wagons just loaded here, and this big engine should take it, unload it, bring it back, and again the small the small engine just should be just only moving those cars in this place. And how do you like the music? Well, I did my research, and I was trying to find some fitting music to this game, which YouTube library well, thankfully has. It makes for me much easier to put here music, and not and the game is not silent, because the music of this game is brilliant and I love it, but with those copyright claims I can't use it anymore, so what a shame. Yeah, there will be probably a way to use it, or just to use the in-game music, but well, I don't want to bother with that, so okay. it will be done in a minute. I didn't see if you read the comments on Steam, where a lot of people will complain about new things or are asking questions about what will be coming next update. There were a lot of things that people mentioned: low FPS, and sometimes from time to time they mentioned new engines, that there is not that much engine. Well, and now I think that when they added 4 new locomotives and 1 new wagon, I think that's pretty enough, at least for me, to start with. Because, well, I have an old map which probably I can show in some videos where we built entire map and it's done, but you know, we don't want to play on it anymore because, well, redoing those rails would be hours and hours of playing, and we think that creating something new with those moved industries should be is more fun, and not doing the same and again and again. So we take this down. And now you can see here speed running. Yes, I wanted to have here the nice big bridge. Well, that should be, or that could be something that they can change, that you can build those lines without this iron support. But you know, it will be probably somewhere in the future. Well, I'm not sure if they change the weather again when the winter comes. Probably they will, but I don't think so it's necessary. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I thought that the winter update, because well, I started playing this game on winter update. It was released with the winter update, and it was pretty nice, you know, not sand, snow, but when it's green it's much more beautiful and nicer than, you know, the only white snow. Well, first, because when you have the winter session or winter, yes, this, oh god damn it, I don't know the word using the autumn, fall, summer, winter, I think. This winter edition. And okay, back again to Steam. There I found one thing about switches, that someone said that there is no way to switch the rails, so there's always problem. Well, in the new spline updates they use a right and left click, So right and left, and it switch. So there you go, buddy. The problem solved. Well, there is one thing that sometimes is doing problems, and it is with and it is problem with the double switch. When you have too close those sticks with the lever. Oh, where am I going? Sorry, back again. Where you have those too close to each other, there's a problem that you can't pick the right one, and you can make your train to derail. So it's a little bit problem, not that big as I think. So you know. Okay, here we go. We run through here. The switch, all right. This switch will be going around. Oh. Yeah, if you have some suggestions where to change, oh, we can go around. Yeah. Where to change or how to change those locations, or sorry, I mean the rails. You can write that down in the comment, because well, I'm not an expert. I'm just doing it by heart. So when I feel it, I just build it like that. Okay, back again. Yes, I will unlink this because I'm going to try do some tricks. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, we are back. Oh, I am back, and we will do the trick where I try to launch this part of the train to the next, sorry, to the other part of this railway. It will be going straight. No, this way. It will be fine. Yeah, and we park the other trains over here. Guys, oh sorry, developers, please do the ending. I really need it. It's super annoying to, or not annoying, but you know, not annoying, but well, I would like to do something else than being creative with this stone block, which, don't get me wrong, is great, but well, the right ending would be much more nice. Oh shit, I need to slow down. Forward, no, stop it. Oops, daisy, I derailed. Oh. No! I derailed two of them, fuck. God damn it. Okay, I screwed this up. What a shame. Shame on me. You know, shit happens. And again, I need to re-rail everything, so nothing new. Hopper car over here. Well, I forgot to mention something new that oh, God damn it. I forgot to mention something new that well, I will no longer open my server for everyone. Well, it's not because, well, I don't like other people playing on my map, but well, the reason is that no one played, so there's no reason I'm just doing this to open it for everyone when no one is trying to or wants to join this or my server. So that's it. There is nothing special about it. So it's something new. Well, first of all, I wanted to be just only train channel or gaming channel about only trains, but you know, well, I have other favorite games, which one of them is Kingdom Come Deliverance. With I don't know if anyone from Railroad community know this game, which is based on Bohemian place, which is my born place. Bohemian is about Ratay, Gutenberg, and other places. So yeah, I'm from Czech Republic, so yeah. And I know the developer Daniel Vávra, which created this game, and well, I wanted to work for Warhorse Studio, but you know, well, I'm not a developer, but I wanted to work in a creative section of marketing. Well, but you know, well, they thought that I'm not suitable for this. Oh, goddammit, for this job, which is totally fine. Well, we will try next time. It was close. It was really close. I thought that I will derail again. I will look stupid. Okay. Locked. Locked, and we are probably ready to go. Okay. We will take this train to the freight teapot. Probably, because I don't think that this train could go up to the iron ore mine. So we will probably park it near the freight depot, and I should probably make some yard for those carts where I can wait for the Heisler or Shay, which should be okay with steep hills. So I probably fast forward this, and we'll see again probably in a minute, or not, because I remember that I forgot to switch the switch. Okay, we are back again, and well, I noticed one thing, that when we have less wagons, there is a less loss of frame rates. So if you have a problem with if you have problem with lower frame rates, just probably take smaller trains. 5 wagons for me is okay, not 60 FPS, but you know, close to 40, so it's still okay. 40, 60, so it's okay. Okay, we are near the end of this video. In the next episode I will probably start laying tracks and doing some changes to easily play this game, or sorry, not easily, to make things making much more sense, you know, like changing those tracks. So yes, I will park this train over here behind the switches, so when we are playing with my friend, he can go straight and miss me. Good. Okay, I hope that you enjoy this episode, and write in the comment if you have some questions, which I'm trying always to answer. Have a nice day. Oh, sorry. Have a nice day, and goodbye.